clearly unmatched. The mission clearly in focus. To be ready to go as they get set to square off against the Lakers. Kings, Lakers, coming right up. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action. On 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Now Sacramento starting five. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Barnes in at the threesome. And for the Lakers. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. And it's Wood in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And, Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Murray finds Fox. From 13, and that's off the glass and in.
And Fox can hurt you from there, especially when he's shooting with confidence.
Vanderbilt the pass to LeBron. No good. Good D by Barnes. And it's Sabonis with the ball for Sacramento. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Russell. Right wing. Here's Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Poked away, and now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
Fox with it. He's picked up by Russell. To the inside. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Talk about the value, Richard, of having a player like Harrison Barnes on your roster. It's immense.
He's a steady veteran who finds multiple ways to impact the game. It sets the tone for the rest of the guys out there. They know they have to work as hard as he does.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And it's sent back by Russell. Sabonis with the bucket. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Reeves. Hands it from downtown.
To a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
The pass to Sabonis. Here's Wood. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Memphis. Wood against Sabonis. Over LeBron. And it's Russell with the rebound. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
James with it, now guarded by Fox. Here's Vanderbilt, passes it to Reeves. Over Monk. Here's Wood. Sabonis grabs the board.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Wants to get it to Barnes and does. Goes up to the stripe. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt inside. Murray on him. Here's Reeves. Covered by Barnes. Reeves can't hit.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And here's Wood outside. They get the rebound. James, good. James has got his second bucket of the night. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Here's Hood-Schifino. Here's Vincent. Here's Reddish. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Lakers, Cameron Reddish. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Reddish. In recent years, we have seen some unexpected teams, Richard, get off to hot starts. Why do you think that is?
Well, even if the front office is going a different direction, the players and coaches are not. Players don't care about a high draft pick. Players are out there making sure that they can be in a position to stay in this league.
Both free throws good from Reddish. Hey, Richard, during the Kings' breakout 2023 season, Sacramento set an NBA record for offensive rating.
Over 119 points per 100 possessions, breaking the record set by the 2021 KD Kyrie Harden net. De'Aaron Fox was running the show in Sacramento.
And it's good, 2 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Inside, here's Christie. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
McGee got it. Good job in the low post.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Reddish the pass to Vincent.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Christie. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Here's McGee. Good on the shot.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Here's Christie. And the officials call a traveling violation. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You look at the Bucks. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they're obviously trending in a positive direction, but still working out some of those early season timing issues. But I have to say, I like what I'm seeing.
Here's Vezenkov. Following the basket by JaVale McGee.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And the 3 ball is good. Christie's got 7.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Now, here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. Miles with the wide open look. Offensive rebound. And it's McGee with the jam.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Now here's Hayes. No scoring in this one.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And it's in there.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for Los Angeles, Cameron Reddish.
3 shots. 3 shots.
That free throw good from Reddish. Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Takes the 13-footer, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
And I think it's going to be crucial that Monk continues to work on his playmaking ability. When he's dribbling the ball like that, he is tough to stop.
The 3 from LeBron, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
The wing pairing Reeves with LeBron. Christian Wood is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Reeves. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Reeves has got 8 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 4 points in the quarter.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
The shot by Monk is no good. Lakers leading by 10. Wood kicks to Vanderbilt. And it's off from three-point range. And Murray's got the ball here for the Kings. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Fox dishes to Murray. And it's sent back by Russell. Wood finds James. Outside Russell. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Wood with the bucket.
The lanky big man. Wood is gifted at keeping his balance despite the contact.
The Kings trail by 12. Fox with it. Against Cleveland, he was really on his game. Good on the triple. Murray's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Reeves. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Reeves has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers. Pass to Sabonis. Murray outside. Here's Monk. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Monk's got 4 this quarter.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Richard, over your 17-year career, you played the full 82 games 4 times. 4 times. Well, that's more than most. How difficult is it to do?
It's really hard, especially as you get older, but it's more of a mindset. It's how you take care of your body. You know, if you need to make sure you're getting the extra rest, but ultimately you take pride in showing up to work every day. I come from that generation. My vets were the guys in the 90s, so you took pride in that, and I think some of that pride has gone away.
Poke loose. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Reeves. Here's Christie. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. Fox goes in. LeBron with the block.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Here's Lyles. Vanderbilt with the block. And he stays with it. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And how about we check the numbers for De'Aaron Fox? Lakers leading by 17. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Almost, but it rolls out.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Duarte. Connects from three-point range. RJ's got his second basket of the night.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And he recovers it. Takes a three. Reeves gets the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 17.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Timeout called by the Kings. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03. Something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now let's take a look at the teams that have been holding their opponents to the fewest points in the last 10 games. Number 1, the Kings. In third, the Lakers.
I mean, great teamwork and great schemes at both ends of the floor. You're seeing that from each of these clubs, and this is what defense is all about.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. A shot by Reddish, no good. The Kings trail by 17. Here's Mitchell, and he drives in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
To the paint. Here's Vazenko.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Lakers leading by 15. Down low. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And here are the numbers for LeBron James. Great showing for him last season. Averaged about 29 points a game last season, 8 rebounds and 7 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
Yeah, this last stretch, it has been unbelievable to watch him get going on the glass, and it's been reflective in the stat sheet.
And he knocks down the first one. Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season? Wow.
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
Now here's LeBron. We saw him with 29 points last game. And yes, it's good.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. Sacramento making some changes. Sabonis comes in for Lyles. And Keegan Murray subbed in for Harrison Barnes. Lakers leading by 16. James has a two-pointer. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. LeBron's got 14 points. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Deep two from Murray. And James pulls it down. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The pass to Christie. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by the Kings.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tried that bad boy again.
And so it's Los Angeles, sitting at a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution. And by and large, they take great shots.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And here is Los Angeles now. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Barnes, and at the 3, the small forward. Here's Fox, following the basket by LeBron James. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Out to the wing, here's Reeves, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Vincent's checked in for the Lakers.
First team foul.
And And so here's Sacramento. The wide open look here for Fox. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Fox has got 9.
An area that Fox should continue to work on. When he's sinking threes, his offense becomes so much more dangerous.
Fox with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. 1 for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Reeves the pass to Vincent. Here's James. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Tipped away and stolen by James. Floats it up for Wood, and the Lakers turn it over again. At the break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. Domantas Sabonis is on top.
And, you know, he took a lot of pride in being at the top of that rebounding list. When all was said and done, he was a man among boys.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Kicks to Fox. Drives to the hoop. Over Vincent. And it's good off the back rim and in. And that's 11 points for De'Aaron Fox.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that. And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than Domantas Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was 3rd team All-NBA.
Here's LeBron after the Kings pick up 2. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
For Los Angeles, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. The first one falls. JaVale McGee's checked in for Sacramento. Trey Lyles comes in for Murray. He hits both from the stripe. So around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries, more missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
Hits the three-point bomb.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
To the middle. That's good from Fox on the assist by Monk. 15 points for De'Aaron Fox.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under it.
Here's Russell. He kicks to Hayes. On deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hayes has got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." He certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Their road trip is only getting started as that's the second of 6 for them. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Looking here at some numbers for D'Angelo Russell. Last year, getting it done. Averaged 17 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Vizenkov. It's stolen by Reddish. Here we go, one-on-one. There's Russell with the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
And Hayes kicks to Russell. Here's Reeves. He's got 22. 6 to shoot. Here's Reddish. Off target from outside.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play if he does it without fouling.
Now, here's Mitchell. He gets it in there. Mitchell's got his second bucket tonight.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Passes it to Reddish. Here's Reeves. Sinks the three-pointer.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Duarte passes to Lyles. Count the basket.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Lakers have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Free throw line jump shot, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
It's nice to see Russell's discipline. Stays patient and earns the shots he gets.
And stolen by Russell. One-on-one fast break. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Again, Los Angeles.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
The 3 is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play.
And that's a huge shot there. The three-pointer and the foul. Not the kind of defensive play they were hoping for.
The Kings have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Keegan Murray comes in for Trey Lyles. And Los Angeles guys shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. Lakers passing it around. Christie. Duarte grabs the board. Sacramento's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Here's Russell. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
D'Angelo Russell.
Free throw good, Russell. Sacramento's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Mitchell, and it's blocked. Here's Christie. 13 points in the game. Over to the left wing. 1 second left. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Sabonis. It's his first trip to the line.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
No good on the second free throw. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Fox with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Cameron Reddish is out there with Lewis. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Christian Wood. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. We have certainly seen some great MVP races the last few years, Richard. Are you satisfied with how the MVP is chosen?
Yeah, Kev, I was happy with it. At the end of the day, there's always going to be at least 2 or 3 other guys that have a legitimate MVP case. So, you know, this year might have been a close one, but next year it might go to the next guy.
Both free throws good from McGee. And Los Angeles guys shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. McGee with the block. Here's Petrushev. He feeds it to Edwards. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Out left to the wing. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Friday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. Then on Sunday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And going up against the Pelicans, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Hood Schifino. Guarded by Fox. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Monk finds McGee. Here's Petrushev. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
Substitution on the court.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Now here's Lewis. Pass to Hood Schifino. Traps in the tray.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Vezenkov. Puts up a 3. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Out to the right wing. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, 2 out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now the pass to Reeves. Off target with his three. And the Kings with possession. They're on a 12-3 run. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. Here's Fox. Back to Barnes. And the layup's good off the glass.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
And here is Fox after LeBron James hitting the three from 12 feet out. And Fox gets it to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Passes it to Vincent. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Snatched away. And Vanderbilt now top of the key. And it's James missing.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Kings, Domantas Sabonis. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Sabonis is a guy who works hard on both ends of the floor, and he does things, look, he does things the right way.
And Sabonis drops them both. Lakers leading by 20. Here's Vincent. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Now we know, Richard, you've made your stance on shortening the NBA season very clear. Are you still opposed to the idea?
I am so opposed to it. When you think about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, you think about the travel that these guys had to do, and they still played 82 games. They weren't sitting in first-class seats. And now, fast forward 40, 50 years, players can't do that, or they want to shorten the game. I'm sorry. Stick with the history.
Sacramento's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Sabonis high post. Here's Barnes. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Reeves. Wood kicks to LeBron. Nails it from the high post. LeBron's got 23.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
And Fox gets it to go.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Reeves, a three-pointer is right on target. 28 points for him.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. And another three for the Lakers.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now, here's Sabonis. Nobody near Barnes. Another three for Sacramento.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Again, the Lakers.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Barnes, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Reeves. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Fox passes to Sabonis. That's tipped. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Vincent. The kick out to LeBron. Lakers working the ball around now, and the shot is good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reeves.
So it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, playing flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, were you satisfied with the team's performance tonight?
We got a very good team, but in order for us to continue to improve, we have to go out and we have to defend, we have to play for one another, and we have to be selfless. You know, it's not about the individual, it's about the team, and if we all give in to what the team needs to do to be better, then we'll be okay.
It is a work in progress, LeBron. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.